So folks, welcome to Tony's Reviews. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button.
We're checking out the Ring Spotlight Cam Plus. I've got 3 other Ring cameras in my house, and this is one for outdoors. This one was $169. You can find it on Amazon. I will have an Amazon link in the description of this video and also one in the comments if you want to check one of these out after the review. And this is what you get. These are all the things you get. And the speakers down here. Sounds like there's hardware in here. Let's check it out. Got a little sticker here for your window or somewhere else, just to let people know that they are being recorded. Got your camera, got a mount, got your hardware, and you've got the plug in here. I'm going to install this thing and we're going to see how well it works, not only by itself but in conjunction with my other cameras. You know, I'm hoping it's just in the list of cameras, which I think that's how to work, and then I'll just be able to pick from this one as well as my other cameras throughout the house. I'm going to take this plastic off so we can get a look at the camera. Here, this is protected as well. Okay, well, it looks like we've got maybe a reset button. It's the power port for that right there. So it looks like all you got to do is mount this thing right here. So I'll push that down actually. So once this is mounted, then we'll be able to just slide this on there. Might as well go ahead and get this thing set up right here. Plug it into the very obvious plug port in the back. Just enough of this out to plug in. So the power pack actually comes with some screw holes so you can mount the power pack as well. I guess if you need to mount that. It looks like the Ring camera has come on. And now I have got to set this up by scanning this thing right here. Oh, it just made some noise on its own, so I guess it's going through some kind of a startup process. Now you're going to log on to the Ring app, and once you get in there, you're going to click on set up a new device, and then you're going to dig through here and pick out whichever device that you're wanting to set up. And what it's going to do is when you put that camera on there, it's going to have you scan it, which I just did, and it grabbed it immediately. And now it's just doing a setup process. I'm just kind of fast forwarding through this real quick. And right now what it's doing is it's guiding you on how to install this thing. I won't bore you with all this, but just want to let you know it does give you those instructions once you get this setup process started. Okay, we just skipped over a bunch of installation stuff, which is part of the mounting of the camera and all that, which is something you can watch on your own later if you do buy one of these. And right now the camera has been detected, and we're going to see the live feed of it. It's right there in the middle. I've got 3 Ring cameras. It's the one in the middle there that you can see that little mounting piece. It's just me kind of haphazardly in my kitchen. I'll click on this and we'll go live, and you'll see me in my kitchen just holding this camera as I'm making this video. So that's me with the camera, and I just want to show you how easy it is to set this thing up. You just find the app, set up a new device, and it just grabs it when you do that QR code, when you scan that code. All right, so let's get on with this video. This feels pretty secure. Snap it in there. Once I get it in place, then I'm going to tighten that down. Here's the camera I actually already had up there. You can see it looks like it's about ready to fall down. Milwaukee Blower did a review of this a while back. This thing right here slides out, so I got to twist this to unlock it. Okay, then pull that off. Oh, this slides out. This piece slides out. Then you put it in upside down. All right. And then you put it back together, and they showed you unlocked, locked position, unlocked, pop off, on, locked position. So pop it back on there. All right. And you see I've got it exactly where I want it right now. It's facing out in my yard. It's getting dark. I've just got to tighten up the screw back here on this thing, and I'm going to plug the thing in, and we're going to see this thing in action. Okay, camera's back on. Now we're going to see what it looks like through the app. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't realize how bright that is. Okay, that's good and bright. Let's see what it looks like right here. Okay, I mean, I've got a light up there, but anyway, that is plenty bright. That's, whew. Yeah, that will definitely scare somebody off. You can't look at that. Just put it that way. Yeah, it's too bright to look at. We're gonna check out the motion detection. I'm gonna walk out in front of it. Oh, and I'm probably about 5 feet away from it right now, but we'll see how sensitive this thing is. So I'm out here in the driveway, and basically the only light that's on is that one right there. I do have a small security light over here. It's a lot brighter than it translates on camera. I don't know how to explain that, but it's not orange. It's not orange at all. It actually is fairly bright out here. You can't look at it, it's that bright. So we're gonna wait for this thing to shut off, and then we're gonna approach it. We're gonna see how close we have to get to set this off. Okay, right now I'm probably about roughly 30 feet away from it. I'll see if my little bit of movement out here sets it off. It doesn't. Okay, and I'm sure there's probably a range on this, but I'm gonna start approaching this thing and see how close I gotta get to set it off. Right now I'm probably about 20 feet away from it. You see there's a little red light on up in there. I'm getting closer. Now I'm within about 10 feet. Okay, so I'm about 10 or 15 foot away, and it kicked on, and it's pretty bright. Like I said, it's a lot brighter than it looks. So
what you're hearing right now is what it sounds like to somebody if they were outside looking at this Ring camera. This is what the voice sounds like coming through the Ring camera. So folks, welcome to Tony's Reviews. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button.
Oh, busted. Okay, I'm not here in front of the camera right now. I'm pretty close to it. I'm actually almost touching it, and I am touching it right now. I just touched it, and you can see now I'm about 5 feet away. Now I'm about 10 feet away. This is what it sounds like. There's a little wind blowing out here. There might be a little disturbance. I can't hear this myself right now, but you guys can hear it. And I'm going to put this video inside the review so you can see what this sounds like in real life. Just a little bit of wind out here right now, so that might interfere, but this is what it looks like. And it's a average day, average sunny day outside. Okay, so now what we're looking at is night vision with the color settings on. And I'm not really seeing much color on this. I don't know if that's supposed to be for low light, but I've tested it in just a little bit of low light. I didn't get any color that way either. Right now I'm in a room that's pretty much pitch black, or close to it, and it's very clear night vision, but I'm not getting much color. Not that I really care about that, but some people might. Now I'm in the very same area with lights on, and you can see there's plenty of color in here. I'm in the camera area on the app, and you can see there's some different things that you can click on so you can see history. There's also a neighbors feature and that sort of thing. But what I want to show you right now is you can click on whatever camera that you want to, and you can look at the history. So it'll allow you to pick on a video because it records videos when it detects motion, and then you can actually download those to your phone. So I do that a lot. So if I want to really examine a video or whatever, I can download it to my phone, or you can just watch it right inside the Ring app. So I think that's a pretty neat option, and you can share that video with whoever you want to. Ring cameras are very easy to set the motion detection. Anything in that blue area that you see there, that will be detected. Any motion that's in that area will be detected. So if you want to set a really small area of that screen just to be detected, you can do that. So everything else is left alone in case there's a lot of action there that you don't want to detect. The motion detection, it detects me from pretty far away. So the green screen, or the blue screen area that it adjusts to, it seems to be pretty accurate. It detects pretty far away within this big picture that it captures. But the light doesn't come on. I know, so the light only comes on when you get within maybe 15 foot of it. And while I was talking to you, this is what it was recording. This is what it picked up when it did the motion detection. That's me over in the yard, and that's the previous little clip that I was just talking to you in. So this is the recording result. And when I stepped out, the notification popped up on my watch. If you came by to see this review, by now you've probably decided on whether you want to buy one of these things or not. But my little bit of input on this is a pretty good camera. The only thing I would say about it, I haven't bought a lot of these cameras. I've had maybe 3 or 4 outdoor cameras, and this one is as good as any I've ever used. As a matter of fact, I like it because it connects with the Ring, so that's a big positive. So all your Ring cameras can be in one little spot, easy to use. That's Ring's big selling point, is they make everything so easy to use and everything connects so well. And you can share this camera out with your family. So you know, it's easily just share it with your family. Then they can add it to their Ring as well. So it's all in that big household Ring system. Everybody can access these cameras and look anytime they need to. So that's pretty awesome. Anybody that's got the app and has access to your stuff, they can see all this. I think that's pretty cool. They make it super easy to use. A lot of the cameras you buy, some of the cameras that you buy like on Amazon and places like that don't connect, or maybe you're not that familiar with them, maybe not as user-friendly. So these are super user-friendly. As far as lumens go, I have no idea. I don't think that there's lumens discussed in there, but it's pretty bright. When you go outside, you can see, you know, and it has night vision, color night vision on this. If you know anybody might need one of these little cameras, please share this video out. If you like this video today, please hit the thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more of my product reviews, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to order one of these cameras, there will be an Amazon link in the description of this video and also in one of the comments. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Tony's Reviews today, and God bless you.